Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Fitzhogan11 and welcome to episode 17, I believe, of Pokemon Mega Power Version. I've been kind of messing up the episode numbers as I start the episode every time, but the description will have the correct number. In the last episode we took down the third gym leader, or was it fourth? It was a grass type leader. It was the fourth, oh yeah, third one was a fairy type. So he was actually the easiest gym leader we faced so far. We were able to sweep with Meowstic after a couple calm minds and a charm on his Go-Goat, so worked out pretty well. I really like this town, especially since we can get TMs and stuff, and Water Stones. That was kind of the best part. So we gave Giga Drain to Jen at the end of the episode, and we still have the experience share on Gibble, who will probably get up to speed with the rest of the team in the next few episodes. So I guess we'll get out of the town. I'll definitely have to remember to come back here for TMs and such before the Elite Four, though. I think we pretty much explored every single house here. So I think we can leave. Oh, maybe we didn't. There's a few down here. Alright, she said something about a stone. Found a beautiful rock, turned it into a Pokemon. Alright, we'll check out what that is. So I'll actually cut away to that. Battle Tent? I'm gonna skip out on the Battle Tent for now. Find it, the ultimate Pokemon? Does anyone know what the ultimate Pokemon is? Because I'm kind of curious now. But I'll cut away and I'll pick up this Pokemon right here. Alright, so the Pokemon is an Aerodactyl. Oh, wow. That's better than I expected, to be honest. It's a naive nature, which is good, plus speed. Huh. I almost want to use this. But no, Kathy is kind of the rock-type user on this team, so I'm going to actually get Bulbasaur out of the box so that we have cut and stuff. So yeah, I really like the idea that there's so many options to catch Pokemon in this game and receive them as gifts. That's kind of the best part, I think. I don't think we've been in here. I guess I didn't explore the whole town. It just seemed like it. This town is actually a lot bigger than I would have expected. I expected it to be like 4-Tree City, like not that big, but this is huge. So we're back in the jungle. We're on Primrose Path, or we're headed towards Primrose Path. And this guy battles 100 trainers a day, apparently. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Giga Drain is actually going to do a lot of damage. But we get confused. He hits a couple dynamic punches and kills us, so I'm actually going to have to heal up real soon. So I'm actually going to do that. We need to get experience for Ludicolo. It's the most important part of the episode. So I'll see you guys in a sec. I know there have been a lot of cuts. I do apologize about that. Yeah, one thing that I'm kind of curious about with Pokemon on YouTube is that nobody in the community has really tried cutting videos like a PewDiePie or Markiplier or Mr. Sarkwood or Vanoss, people like that who have very edited videos, and nobody in the Pokemon community has really tried that, and I'm kind of curious to see if that'll work someday. I don't know if I'm going to be the one to do it, not on these type of videos, not Let's Plays, but some other type of video that would make sense. I think people want to see like shorter and shorter episodes. I think that's the way YouTube is going. People want like instant gratification. So Let's Plays kind of die with that, but I don't know, just kind of want to get your guys' thoughts on that. It's definitely something that's changing. What should I do here? I don't want to get attracted or anything. Let's just Rock Slide. Giga Drain, Rock Slide. Alright. So yeah, I mean, I think that's a part of the Pokemon community that's way behind the times. Nobody's really tried anything new recently, which is kind of sad, but I'm guessing we'll figure it out at some point. I would like to think we will. So we were able to take down that double battle. I guess that's the way to go. Always follow the trainers. Oh, Pikachu. Interesting. Probably not going to use it. We still don't have Surf, which is kind of a bummer. I'm missing out on some of the items in this place. Kathy for Fletchender. And I really like the leftovers. It has so much HP so early in the game for some reason. We'll stay in. Earthquake away. Oof, glad I didn't get paralyzed there. And Gibble keeps growing levels, which is really nice. Oh, it's already evolving. And I almost pressed B to start running, which would have been real bad. So now we got a Gabite. I almost forgot its name for a second. And the great part about the Gibble line is that it does evolve pretty quickly. Like with Axu, it takes forever. But once we get to level 48, we'll already be a Garchomp. Sounds really good on the face of it. Okay, low punny. I figured it would fake out me before I did. Okay, we'll go for strength. Oh, it baton passed. Alright, I guess I have to get out of here. Let's go into Mawile. We need better moves on Mawile. It's the main thing right now. So we're 7 minutes in. Alright. And Lopunny missed its jump kick. Jump kick before 6th gen, or maybe it was 5th, I don't know, was pretty weak actually. Wasn't as good as it is now. High jump kick was still good, but jump kick was kind of suffered. Alright, we got another person. Rising Star, okay. Actually meant to go for Fake out there. Let's go for Uproar now. And Aromatisse. It's just Earthquake away. Seems to be our solution to pretty much everything. It's really easy. There we go. Alrighty. There's a Pokeball over there that we can't get to. Let's take on the Fisherman. We have Ludicolo up. And we'll use our last 2 Giga Drains. There we go. So now we can switch Gen out for a little while. Put in Mawile. And Vanillish. Okay. Funny story, in X and Y I actually ran into a shiny, what was it called, Vanillite, and I ran away by accident when I was trying to get a Pokeball. So that was kind of sad. I think it was like the first shiny that I ran into in a real game. Safeguard, no thank you. Stockpile, no thank you. Spit up, no thank you. I'd rather have Iron Defense than Stockpile right now. But we'll give a Moo Moo Milk. We have a bunch of Hyper Potions that we got in the last city. So Moo Moo Milks aren't really super useful at this point in the game. It seems like we're almost out. We've headed about as far south as we possibly can. And I think we are almost out. So we got a Psychic here, which is good. We have Crunch. And Cosmic Power, that's not good. That could be really scary if she healed up. Oh, she does. Alright. Well, we only have one more Crunch left after this. And Banette, let's see if we can take it out in one hit. I don't think we can. We can, wow. Okay, sweet. We'll switch in Meowstic now. So yeah, our team's PP is kind of has something left to be desired. So we aren't able to get through these routes as easy as some other teams might be able to. But that's okay, I guess. And for some reason, Espeon destroyed me in that little battle. Metal Claw doesn't kill? Huh, alright. Let's Moo Moo Milk up Meowstic. Its Psychic didn't do anything to Espeon. Meowstic's not the best Pokemon, but it is our starter, so we're gonna stick with it probably. And we got a Strength Boulder here. Alright. So I think that way is like the big city that we got our first gym badge at. Let's make sure. I guess we can go down here without any Okay, we're gonna heal up here. We've been here before. There's the Pokemon Center. Alright. So, you guys actually get to see the inside of a Pokemon Center. Usually I edit it out, but there you go. So, here's the city again, if you guys don't remember. It's pretty cool. I don't know, there's not too much going on besides the gym leader. I think there's like a battle tower-esque thing. But here's our strength boulder again. Let's move it around. Battle this guy. He's probably going to be pretty challenging. It's probably a good thing that we healed up. Okay, dig. Interesting. Let's Calm Mind, I guess. For whatever the next Pokemon is. Aurorus. We can take that on. After a Calm Mind. Yeah. Alright, sweet. Try and learn Slash. Nah. Alright, let's put Jen back up front. I forgot that we healed up. I should have put him or her out front. Professor Amala, what are you doing here? Professor Ivan told me to meet him in this town. He said that he's waiting for me in someone's house. By the way, how many gym badges have you collected? 4? Good job. Thanks so much for your help. If possible, could you show me your Pokemon? Are they strong enough for your adventure? Ooh. Alright, so we'll end off the episode on a rival battle. Sweet. Alright, Professor Amala wants to battle. She's gonna send out a Skarmory. Okay. A lot of rivals with steel types. This isn't good for us, actually. Skarmory is like the one thing that can kind of do us in, at least at the moment. It's going for Sky Attack, which we should be able to eat up relatively well. Skarmory doesn't have the best attack, and it is weak against us, but it is Stab, so it'll do some damage. Yeah. We're gonna Swords Dance again. Just so that we can take down the Skarmory. I don't really want to sweep her whole team. It's not really the point. Steel Wing, probably do less, yeah. Barely doing the amount of leftovers, so we're +4. And if we can get like a flinch or two, that'd be great. It's gonna Iron Defense, that's scary. See, like, we almost need to rely on crits, almost. If she had healed up or something, we definitely would have needed to. Or if she had Roost. Jeez. Don't even want to think about that. Jen is going to level up, which is good. Tyrantrum, I guess we'll stay in on. I mean, now I guess we can sweep, even though it wasn't our intention. Let's Earthquake. We don't really need a Metal Claw. Risk missing, just for an attack raise, possible attack raise. We'll just take the assured Earthquake. Ferrothorn. Another thing we really can't do anything to yet. So I'm probably going to need to get a Fire-type Pokemon. That's definitely our next goal. Because otherwise we're kind of screwed. Or at least a Fire-type move. I'm trying to think who would be a good option. Besides like a starter. Vanillix? Okay. We could probably use an Ice-type Pokemon, too, for, like, a future Dragon team that I'm sure we'll run into. Sorry if my mic hit my shoulder there. I do apologize about that. We're gonna almost grow to level 50. And Mega Aggron. Alright, sweet. I think she had mentioned that she had one. But we should be able to take it out. It's only 2 times effective. Yeah. We were +4. So we grow to level 50. Awesome. There we go. Easy enough. Professor Ivan told me that he'd like to meet you. By the way, do you know where to go now? He said that he's waiting in Wynn's house. I really don't know who that person is. I think I know that person. He must be a gardener. Okay. He's the creator of the games. And that's the character he inserted for himself. To be honest, I don't care. What's more, I don't like that name. It sounds strange. I don't think anyone who's clever would name himself as Wind. I'm here for Professor Ivan and you. Let's go and meet him. Alright, so in the next episode we will do that. Apparently Amala is not a huge fan. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And this game's a lot more fun than the first beta was. It was kind of frustrating, the first beta, but this is a lot more fun, and we're having some success now that we can sweep teams. It's a lot easier. So thank you guys so much. I'm sure it'll get harder soon, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.